Receipt of $69,000. Boom. That was cool. So I'm gonna show you guys how to make $69,000 in one deal. This is crazy amounts of money. Literally found this deal like 3 weeks ago. So yeah, it took 3 weeks to close such a big amount. So here we go. Here, I'll show you guys. Let me show you the breakdown, because it shows like, there it is. Assignment fee to Doña Tehranyan, $69,000. Probate case of the county. So this was a probate deal.
I don't think so, man.
I swear. Like, look at me. Look at my fingers.
We're gonna get to the 51 minutes after the airport so you get the waves to go.
51. Just to show these guys this goddamn house. I hope they just make a quick offer. I'm getting annoyed with these people.
I remember he said he's a Soviet pickleball guy.
He's kind of like buff and Italian looking. Yeah, that person's driving crazy. These are really nice houses. Yep, there's 2 buyers. Nice. Both buyers are here. Is it recording? Is it light?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go say hi. And there's a third one. There's the third buyer. Let's go say hi.
Did we go to
Okay. Okay. Hey, nice to meet you. Awesome. You're just here to do the tour for the estimates. Yeah, yes. My name is Donya. Awesome.
Danielle Cecil.
Hi. Awesome, Daniel. Are you with Spencer or Allison?
Skylar and.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Hi.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Can't keep track
You'll
of
be my
everybody.
designer, right? To design the.
Yeah, sure.
Awesome.
Yep.
Sweet.
Investors Unite.
Or wait, which ones? Are you Allison?
I'm Caitlin.
Caitlin.
She's with me.
She's
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
Julia.
Sweet, and you'll be
I'm Cecil. Yeah.
you're the contractor. Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
Great.
Well,
So what's the story?
we're just gonna take a quick view. Oh, sorry. Are these still? Yeah, no, these are on. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick walkthrough.
Okay.
You guys can just follow. You know,
Okay.
Yeah,
provide me a nice estimate, and yeah, we'll just
I'm confused.
Or-
Are you looking?
or just
Why are you
I flip
looking
houses
to buy?
for
Okay, because.
Battery 14%. Charge soon.
awesome. Is the
And you are? I'm Julia. Hi. And you are?
This is Don. Yeah, they were all. This is
Donya.
This is Donya's actual buyer. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm like that. I don't recognize that name.
Yeah.
No, you're
No,
okay.
they're all it, blocked off with soundboard.
Okay,
and
perfect. So-
Drywall.
Oh,
This is the
okay.
exterior wall to the house. So you could either keep it like this,
Right,
make it permanent.
right.
There's a lot you could do.
Absolutely.
I've used this as a rental in here.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, I like
my
the
office
bathroom.
now. Obviously, it's been another
Sure.
bedroom, so it's multifunctional.
Absolutely.
And I put the mini split in when it was closed
Oh,
off, so that
okay.
way it doesn't have the full load of everything in the AC.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, great, awesome.
That's
I'll just
awesome.
take a quick video if that's okay.
And the main home, is it a 3-2?
3-2 and then the bedroom bathroom.
Oh, okay. Was it making it a 4-3?
Okay. Awesome.
And he thought that it was 2,100 plus, so he'd be lower. So I'm just waiting to hear back from. I'm waiting to hear back from the 2 ladies that just walked in with you.
Okay, yeah, no worries. Yeah, they had a few questions, I think, and they asked me if I was the wholesaler and stuff, and so I didn't really answer just because the seller was right there, and I don't know who, like somebody, I guess, I don't know, sent over the seller something about a wholesaler and whatnot. So,
What?
yeah, I don't know, but it's okay. Like, we have the contract, so it's not a big deal. It just kind of brings up some issues. So, that's why I couldn't answer. I kind of just, was like, hey, just, we'll talk to you soon or whatever.
Right.
But yeah, if they have any questions, just let me know. This other guy's looking at it right now as well. So we're supposed to hear back here in a few minutes. So just keep me posted.
Yeah, for sure. I will. I'll follow up with them, and once I hear, I'll let you know. And
Awesome.
see if we can make something work.
Awesome, perfect. Yeah, I mean it was pretty clean. I'll send you some videos. What did your other guy say he wanted it at, the lower guy?
He said with the lower square footage, it kind of lowers comps to the 800 range. So he ended up dropping to like 650 from the initial 670. So a little lower. I'm trying to talk him back up, or maybe see, hey, gonna walk through, do it. It's not gonna take that much as you may be thinking. But he said he's busy this weekend, so that's why he couldn't walk.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so is 650, he said 650, okay, 650 to buy it.
Yeah, so it's a little lower than I like, so that's all.
Yeah,
let's
for
just
sure.
go with these buyers and, see where they're at.
Absolutely.
And,
Absolutely.
yeah, make something happen, so.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see, but I'll keep you in the loop with any offers and let's get that thing sold.
Yeah, absolutely. Anything that comes through, just let me know.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Hey,
Thanks,
how you guys
Armando.
doing? Good.
Awesome. We'll talk to you soon. Good luck on your open house.
Awesome. Thank you. All right, bye.
Thanks. Bye. All right, so I'm going to show you how to make $69,000 like I did. Here's my wholesaling or my wire receipt and my settlement statement from February. 69,000 wiring. So I made that in one deal. This is kind of a breakdown to kind of show you guys the different elements and the different routes you can take if you want to start real estate. Like I said, this is just the 4 I've collected based on my knowledge and information, but either one will make you money, but some make more money, some make fast money, slow money. Depends what route you're taking, but this is the route I take. So Bob is a seller. Bob, Bob's dad died, right? His name's Dave. And Bob inherited this house. He actually lives in Florida. And there's still a mortgage, so probably like, I don't know, it's probably really low mortgage since Dave, has been paying it off, but let's say like $800, $600 mortgage left, right, per month. So that's what Dave's been paying. So still a mortgage on the house. Bob inherited it. He flew out from Florida, figured it out. And now he's stuck with a $600 a month mortgage that he actually can't afford. And so he's like, shoot, I inherited this house, which is great. It's my dad's house, but I really can't keep it. It still has a payment on it. And so he's stuck. He's like, crap, I need to go back to Florida. I have a job. I have a family. This has kind of put me in a bind. And I need to sell this immediately. And here comes me or the next guy, the wholesaler. And what happens here is the property is probably outdated too. It's probably older. Property's worth, $500K after it's remodeled. So the after repair value. And I know it probably needs like 40K, 50K in work, in repairs. So I'm gonna go ahead and offer this guy anywhere from, I'm probably gonna offer him 290 to 300. So offer is gonna be 290, honestly. and he's gonna accept immediately because I can close immediately. I'm paying with cash. I'm ready to go. He owns the house. He wants nothing to do with it. And to him, he's making like 200 grand, right? So he's happy with the offer. He's like, yeah, let's go. Because he's not going to come in and do the repairs, make it up to date, and make it worth 500K. He's going to leave it and hope for the best. So, you know, he's happy. And we're all happy. So I get the property for 290. I know it's worth 500, right? So I'm gonna tell my end buyer, these are called end buyers, the flippers, because they come in and they ask their wholesaling buddies, hey, what's the next deal you got? And they say, you know, I tell them, hey, I got this house, it's a probate, you know, guy wants to sell on this date, here's the pictures, here's the address, here's the price. And so I'm gonna tell my guy like 330, right? So 40K profit. And the end buyer's like, wow, that's good, let's do it. That's 100K profit for the flipper once he's done, once he's flipped it and sold it. That's 40K profit for the wholesaler. You know, he's happy. He left back to Florida and he probably made 200K. So everybody's happy in this situation. Okay, and so what happens is I have rights as a buyer. You know, I have buyer's rights. Once you have a contract, you have rights. So as a buyer, I have rights, and I can assign my rights. I can assign those rights to another buyer for a certain price, a certain fee. So I'm assigning it for a fee, a flat fee. And what happens is the flipper comes in and he puts in all the money. He buys it for $330. Okay? And the seller, he collects $290. So the seller gets $290 out of his $330. So the seller doesn't know, you know, or if he does know, he doesn't care, but whatever the case, it's you know, so he funds the property. He puts up all the money. The end buyer puts up all the money. Seller walks away with $290, and the remaining difference goes to the wholesaler, which in this case, in this example, is 40K, but right here, you know, I got 69,000. So it goes to the wholesaler. And the title company handles it all. So it's all under record, all official. Title agency sends out the money to everybody. It's really a great thing. So I sign my rights to the end buyer. End buyer buys it for $330. I've made a profit of $40. Seller walks away with $290. Everybody's happy. And, you know, the flipper flips the property and gains his profit. And that's what wholesaling is. So I, you know, got this address a few weeks ago, and I'm gonna kind of show you like the video I took when I walked it. I sent out the address to all my buyers, and a few of them are like, hey, I want to walk this property. I want to see if it's worth it. And we went ahead and met those buyers, and I'm going to show you the video here in just a second. But we were able to close a buyer, and you know, the buyer purchased the property for a certain amount, but the difference was $69,000. So now that's wholesaling. You know, everybody knows what flipping is. You know, long-term landlords, you kind of get the idea. They buy a house and they rent it. Their renters pay the mortgage. And, you know, after 10, 15 years, and they do that, like, so every year they'll buy a new house and collect to their portfolio. So probably after 10, 15 years, they have 5 or 6 properties that are paid off because their renters are paying them per month. And although they're not profiting right then and there, long term, their mortgage is getting paid off. So after 10, 15 years, 5, 6 properties are free and clear, and they just had to wait. So it's kind of like a waiting game, kind of like stocks, buy and holds. yeah, so you guys kind of get the idea. I hope this helped. I'm gonna link, you know, that video into here and kind of give you guys an idea of how it works. So I told